About that, my SD card filled up, so I had to switch cameras anyway. So this one's actually pretty damn good, but you just have to be in the mood for it. But I love Celestial teas though, and they're not far from here. Right. So then you have another Celestial. This is a dirty chai. And I just got a message from Jamal Seaton. But it's a message that he sent me like 2 weeks ago. I don't know why I'm getting it again. But what's up, Jamal? So anyway, this is a dirty chai from Celestial. Again, I haven't had it yet. I haven't even tried it yet. What this is a first of all, chai is a black tea. It's a spiced black tea. It's got ginger, nutmeg, and cinnamon. Okay. This is a dirty chai, which is espresso. So this is a coffee and a tea, pretty much. And there's actually espresso in here too. The ingredients being Assam black tea, spices, which is cinnamon, ginger, black pepper, cardamom, Chinese star anise. Oh, I didn't even know anise was in here. I'm gonna love this. It's basically black licorice. Cloves and nutmeg, roasted chicory, espresso, and natural flavor and vanilla bean. Oh man, this one is gonna be good. I haven't had it yet though. But this tea itself is 2 years old. Just bought it at the store the other day, but it's 2 years old. Now, on some of the boxes here, and if you have a regular kind of tea you have, you'll notice some of them have different brewing instructions. It's because when you have a black tea versus green tea versus white tea, you typically brew them at different temperatures. Now this one I'm not a big fan of. This is good for orange tea or iced teas and stuff, as it says right here. But I'm not a real big fan of orange pekoe black tea. So this box will probably last me a couple years, to be honest with you. I'm just not a big fan of it. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, they're good for summertime, but this ain't the summertime. And I don't know why it's like this. And they come in these huge bags, too. So this isn't meant, like, for one cup of tea. This is meant for, like, a pitcher of tea. So that's why I said I don't drink it that much. I mean, I'll drink a cup of this stuff, but I just don't. I'm not a big fan of drinking it all the time. So I won't have it regularly enough to go through it quickly. It just won't happen. But if you want to look at the ingredients to see what's in here, it's just black tea, as you can see right there. I'm not sure why it's not focusing. I'm having all kinds of camera issues today. Now what we have is your infusions or your herbal teas. Alright, so this is an infusion. This is, or an herbal tea. None of these have any tea in them at all. So you steep these generally for 3 to 4 minutes. But this water has to be brought to a rolling boil, whereas the other ones are usually just before boiling point. This is a rolling boil kind of thing here. Again, this is from Celestial. Some of these even have chamomile in them. Well, the black cherry berry. I haven't had that yet. But. So yeah, I haven't tried any of these in here. So I got the sampler pack because I wasn't sure which ones to get. But anyway, these are fruit flavored. Like for instance, the black cherry berry has hibiscus, rose hips, roasted chicory, blackberry leaves, hawthorn, natural black cherry flavor with other natural flavors, chamomile and sweet cherries. Now, almost all these have hibiscus and rose hips in them. What those are good for, hibiscus is real good for if you are a high risk for diabetes or anything like that. Hibiscus is amazing, and so is rosebuds, to help combat that. Okay. So here's just an infusion. Here's the difference between an herbal tea and an infusion. This is just straight up peppermint. That's all that's in here. This is just straight up peppermint. Nothing else in here. So some say life is short. Others say life might move too fast. Whichever it is, do what you enjoy to do, and do what you enjoy and enjoy what you do. Come have a cup of tea with us, or make a big pitcher of iced tea. Whatever it takes to revive, recharge, reflect, savor the moment. This is an infusion. This is no herbs, no nothing in here besides peppermint. This right here is what you would call an infusion. Now, like I said, it's just straight up peppermint. It's the only thing that's in here. There's no black tea. There's no nothing. 100% natural peppermint. That's all. This is a Celestial Seasonings Sleepy Time Herbal Tea. Now, this one's actually pretty good. It's got a chamomile, spearmint, lemongrass, tilia flowers, blackberry leaves, orange blossoms, hawthorn, and rosebuds. Again, real good for trying to go to bed or just at the end of the night, just relaxing. This is a pretty mellow tea. I have this, had this a couple times. I would have had more, but I have some open tea bags that I'm trying to get rid of before I get rid of the boxed stuff here. But this actually works. This stuff will put you to sleep and do it quick. It's all natural. There's no the kind of sleeping medications or nothing in it. It's just chamomile. And chamomile is awesome. I love it. Anyway, as you guys can see, I'm a big Celestial Tea fan. I have a lot of their stuff, and I just love Celestial Seasonings, and they're local too. So, then you have the Carrington tea again. This is just straight chamomile. There is no anything else in here. Straight up chamomile. So, I haven't had it yet, but I mean, I know chamomile works, but it's got no flavoring. And to be honest with you, chamomile tastes like garbage. So this is, I mean, I just picked this up for 99 cents. That's why I got it. It was $1, and I decided that I just wanted to get it because it was $1. Sometimes you just have to have a stockpile of stuff. Now, these are my last three. I haven't had this one yet, or any of them yet, actually. Oh, I've had the Tetley, the forest fruits one. This is a Twinings chamomile. And what this is it's a honey and vanilla, or chamomile, honey, and vanilla herbal tea. Again, so it's a nighttime tea. Ingredients. Ingredients, where are they at? Again, chamomile, natural flavor, and honey flavors with other natural flavors. And it's got chamomile in it. And this is just pretty much made for bed. I haven't had it yet, but I'm kind of a big Twinings fan too. I like them. So we're gonna see what this is, how good this is. I personally think it'll be pretty good against Twinings, pretty good company. So, and again, no tea in here at all. This is nothing. No tea in here at all. Just chamomile, honey, and vanilla. Then you have the Yogi Detox, which I'm going to be starting that soon. Now, the thing with detox teas is when you first have them, you will feel sick. You will feel hot and sweaty and all that stuff. It's because it's pushing all the bad stuff out of you. Now, if it gets to a concerning level, I'd advise you stop taking it and go to the doctor, but damn, seems every time someone was trying to do a video, you have a siren problem. YouTubers hate that. So this tea itself is 2 years old. Just bought it the other day, so as you can see, the store that I buy them from, not a lot of people buy tea, but again, I don't know why I'm calling this tea. Oh, and all the infusions are caffeine free also, by the way. Now, non-GMO. I don't know if they're fair trade. I know Guayaki is for yerba mate. I like to get fair trade or direct trade. That way, the people that are working in the fields getting this stuff are, they're being paid fairly and stuff. It obviously is vegan. Okay. Anyway, so this is just basically to get all the impurities out and stuff. It's got dandelion root in here, which is actually insanely good for you. These you steep for about 10 minutes. These you have to steep for a very, very long time. And then you have the Tetley Forest Fruits. This one's an infuser. It's got hibiscus, poppy flower, dried apple, rose hip, cherry stem, orange peel, blackberry, raspberry, strawberry, and potato starch and fructose in it. This one primarily tastes like hibiscus. Now, do I like the taste of hibiscus? God, no. Hibiscus tastes horrible to me, but it's insanely good for you. And with a lot of these, you don't drink them because they taste good. You're not drinking an herbal tea for taste. I can tell you that right now. You're drinking an herbal tea because it's good for you. But man, trust me, this does not taste good, but it is insanely healthy for you. And, I do pretty much drink it a couple times a week. Makes you feel great. You drink it and you feel wonderful, which is a good thing. But man, it's not that hibiscus is bad. It's that it is very strong, and it's a floral. And I'm not a big floral person. Hibiscus is a flower, so you're drinking a flower, but it is insanely healthy for you. Maybe if it had a little bit more apple and a little bit less hibiscus, I'd be okay with it because I love apple flavored stuff. And when they say apple flavor, they're typically talking about like a red apple, like a Red Delicious or something. Anyway, that's my video for today. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload these parts. Part 1's already uploading. See? Why is my camera not working? Part 2 is going to have to be from my phone. By the way, this is not the actual phone I use. That's just hooked up to Wi-Fi. This is my actual phone. So, alright. Anyway, you guys have a good day. And hopefully you guys liked it. I want to start doing more tea-related stuff. So that I love tea. The herbal infusions, the herbal teas, the fruit infusions, the regular teas, all that stuff. I'm huge on it. So, all right, peace. Later.